So in regards to my YouTube channel, I have made a big decision and there is going to be some pretty big changes on my channel in 2023. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy 2023, happy new year. This is the very first video I have made this year and I just want to wish each and every one of you an abundance of health and happiness and positive vibes in 2023 because you deserve it. I have had quite a long unexpected break from social media. The last video I posted on my YouTube channel was well before Christmas and I have barely been present on Instagram. I needed a break, as simple as that. I was completely burnt out towards the end of 2022 and I needed to focus all of the energy I had on my family, and that is what I did, and I am so pleased that I took that break. So I made a video a couple of months ago after yet another 2-week break from YouTube explaining that my family and I had been through a very rough time with what seemed like endless illnesses after returning back to Germany after our New Zealand trip, and I just was really struggling. I was feeling really good in that video because I thought it was all behind me like a bad dream, but little did I know it was going to continue until the end of 2022. So it was just non-stop, guys. Honestly, I know that I'm not the only one who's been going through this. So many families in Germany, at least in the area of Germany where I live, have been hit by this endless string of illnesses this winter. It has been rough, guys. It has been so rough, and my heart goes out to all of the parents out there who have been nursing sick children while not feeling well themselves. I know that the hospitals here in Germany, particularly the pediatric wards, are absolutely stretched to the limits with so many sick children, and it's just been a very rough winter so far. Right now I'm feeling great, I'm healthy, my family are healthy. I don't want to jinx it, I just hope that this continues. I'm not holding my breath. So that was the reason for my multiple breaks from YouTube. So I do want to apologize. I know it's not nice when YouTubers just suddenly disappear and they don't explain anything, and that's what happened to me, but I literally only had enough energy to give to my family, and we ended up having a wonderful Christmas. We had a very quiet New Year's Eve. Rob and I decided that we did not want to do anything. We just wanted to stay at home and just snuggle up on the couch and watch a movie together, and that's what we did, and it was just so nice. And we went to bed before midnight. I can't believe it. And then at 12 we woke up with the fireworks. The kids woke up and we ran out onto our street, and we let off some fireworks, and then we all went back to bed, went back to sleep, and we woke up very refreshed in the morning. So in regards to my YouTube channel, I have made a big decision and there is going to be some pretty big changes on my channel in 2023. I have decided that I will no longer be showing my children in my YouTube videos and on my Instagram, and I feel so good about this decision. You have no idea. Honestly, it feels like the biggest weight has been lifted off my shoulders. It feels like the right decision on so many levels. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was so naive and just absolutely oblivious to what it actually meant to show your children online, and honestly, I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was absolutely fine. During that time, there were so many family vloggers, and it was just like a normal thing to be showing your children on YouTube, and I just really did not think anything of it. And over the years, I've realized this is something I don't want to be doing. I should have taken my children off YouTube a long time ago, and I don't even know what has taken me so long to come to this realization. My channel is basically focused on my experience as a New Zealander living in Germany, learning the German language, raising bilingual, multicultural children in Germany, and this is what my channel is about. The majority of the videos on my channel are just of me. I don't often show my children, and especially lately I haven't been showing my children very much, but I have made quite a few videos with my little girl Amelia, language related videos, which have become quite popular and have really helped me to grow my channel. And then I have made the odd vlog, like daily vlog showing my children, and back then, like a couple of years ago, I didn't think anything of it, but now I'm just like, I don't want to share the intimate details of my life. And honestly, I was very, very careful about what I did show and I am still extremely careful about what I share in regards to my children. But the videos I made back then, even though I barely shared anything, I still feel like they were just too personal. I was rewatching some of my vlogs the other day, and the children love to watch the vlogs of themselves, but I was feeling super uncomfortable thinking about the fact that I am exposing my children to the internet. I have no idea who's watching the videos, absolutely no idea, and I don't know how I thought it was okay to put my children online. And it's not okay in my opinion, and I've realized that right now. There were a couple of sort of main contributing factors as to why I've decided to just completely take my kids offline. One of the reasons is the fact that sometimes my family and I will get recognized when we're out and about, and this doesn't happen a lot, but occasionally people will come up to us and say, we recognize you from YouTube, and it's always really nice to be recognized, and everyone who has come up to us have been just so lovely and so gracious. But it always makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially when I'm with my children. But what makes me feel even more uncomfortable is the fact that people will recognize us and not say anything. I'll get a message from somebody saying that they saw us at the playground that day, or at the river, or at a restaurant, and honestly it freaks me out because I will sometimes see people kind of staring at us. They won't say anything at all, but I'll notice that they will be staring or they will be whispering to somebody, and it kind of makes me feel a little bit crazy thinking, do they recognize me or us from YouTube, or is it just in my head? People do recognize us and they won't say anything, and when I get these messages saying, yes, I was the person that was staring at you at the playground, it makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. One of the reasons I love living in Germany is the relaxed parenting style and the freedom that children are given here. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, I don't have a huge YouTube channel, but even with almost 60,000 subscribers, I still get people recognizing us on the street, whether they come up to us and say hello or not. And I don't want my children to have to worry about that, and I don't want to have to worry about this side of YouTube. Also, another thing is that the videos where I show my children, particularly the earlier videos I have made with my daughter Amelia, who is 10 now, those videos get significantly more views than my other videos. Whenever I show my children online, those videos are guaranteed to be a lot more popular than my other videos, which does not sit right with me at all. So the most popular video on my channel, which is no longer on my channel, is a video I made with Amelia where she corrected my German pronunciation, and that video reached over 1 million views. And people really enjoyed that video, and it was a really fun video. So I made a series of other videos with Amelia. So whenever I have videos of my children on my channel, when I show them on the thumbnail, I will without doubt get significantly more clicks than if I don't show my children, particularly when I show Amelia, which I don't know why showing Amelia generates so many views, but it doesn't sit right with me. I don't feel good about it. I did not think about this earlier on. I was like, oh, awesome, this video is really popular. And I didn't realize that it's popular because people love seeing children online. And the more I think about it, the more uncomfortable I feel about it. So when I show my kids online, I'm going to be earning a lot more ad revenue. And this is one of the reasons why parents exploit their children online, because they receive so many more clicks when they show their children, and they earn more money, which is wrong on so many levels, and this goes against everything I stand for. Also, when it comes to advertising on my channel, like sponsored videos, I have had a couple of companies who I'm not going to name, maybe I should. A couple of these companies have specifically asked me to include my children in the sponsored integration in my video, and they have actually offered me pretty good money to do this. I will be offered much more money in a sponsored video if I include my children, which does not sit right with me at all, and it made me feel extremely uncomfortable. I may have included my children in sponsored content in the past, but I will not be continuing to do this. And whenever a company has offered me more money, like extra money to include my children, that is always a red flag to me, and I've always turned that down. I've always turned down that offer. So in the future, you won't be seeing my children's faces in my videos. They may be included in my videos, but you won't be seeing their faces, and I feel so good about this decision. I know some of you may be disappointed, but it's too bad. I'm sorry. My children are my whole world. They are so incredibly precious to me, and I do not want to be doing anything that will negatively affect my children. Also, the fact that I just want my children to have privacy. As they grow up, Amelia is 10 now, and although she thinks YouTube is super cool and she's not embarrassed about the videos that we used to make, I don't know how long she's going to be cool with it. So I just went through all the videos on my channel, and any video that showed my children in the thumbnail I have set to private, so we are able to watch them but nobody else can see them. There are a couple of videos like the ones that we made in New Zealand I just don't have the heart to take down right now, but I think eventually I will take them down. The same with Instagram. I've taken down all of the videos that show my children's faces, and yeah, you'll only see them from behind, maybe a little bit from the side, but you know, they're not going to be recognizable if you see them on the street. So yeah, that's that. This year, you will not be seeing my children's faces on YouTube. I hope you can respect my decision because I feel great about it. Also, I am so thankful for the fact that I have never ever shared my family name, my surname, on YouTube or on Instagram. I have kept that completely private, so nobody can search my children by their full names. Amelia and Matteo and Luca are pretty popular names here in Germany, so if anybody wants to find them online, it's going to be pretty hard. If I search my full name on Google, nobody can find me. There's like nothing about me online, and the same with my children, which is awesome. So I have managed to protect my children's privacy in that way, and even though I've kind of screwed up with showing my children online in the past, at least I haven't shared their, you know, their surname, their family name. So yeah, anyway, guys, I am gonna bring this video to an end right now. I just wanted to touch base with you all, as I always say. There's going to be lots of great content coming up in the new year. I can't wait to just get in there and bring out some awesome videos for you all, and I am so thankful for you all. Thank you so much for your support over the years. It means the absolute world to me. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would love you to consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Feel free to connect with me on Instagram, and I will see you again really soon. Bye!